Hello and welcome back to Trace Memory. I'm your host Serahbear. Let's get started. So I don't think there's anything else we can really talk about here. I don't know if the birdcage brings up more. No, okay. I guess that's all we can really talk about then. Is there anything else over here? No, we already looked at that. Anything up here? Oh, there's a desk. My cabinet displays white vases. Cabinet displays white vases. Okay. Paper scraps litter the desk. There's a book. Something's written on the pages. When Henry said that he wanted to pursue art, Grandfather smiled and encouraged him to follow his own path to the end. After all, each person is given but one chance for happiness. We should all follow our chosen paths. Wells said that Grandfather wants me to be his successor at the Edward Company, but I don't think that is an option. The only person who can follow in his footsteps is Henry. This looks like someone's journal. I feel weird reading it. Hey, a page is torn out in the back. Wonder if that's these crumpled pieces. The desk is withered with age. It's a torn up piece of paper. The page has writing on it. I'll piece it back together and find out what was written on it. Oh, here we go. Oops, turned it a little too far. There we go. Done, now I can read what it says. 1946, Henry is acting strange. He won't look at me and he doesn't say a word. His wounds have healed, but it seems he has far deeper injuries. I'm worried because he seems like a different person, completely. Why is this page torn out? I don't know. Well, I think that's all we can really do up here. Let's go back to the music room and put those books in. Okay. White books occupy the top shelf. I wonder what kinds of books these are. They have signs of the zodiac and letters on the spine. Zodiac and letters. Maybe if I rearrange the books. Oh. Oops. There we go. That's what I thought. So the books spell Henry and Thomas. So what did I find out from this? No, look at it. Alright, we want to take a picture of this because the zodiac symbols are important. And you'll it's because, I think the piano had keys like that. Something like that. It's an old piano. I think all we do is play it in order of the signs. Alright, yeah. Oh. The bookshelf moved. Yes! There was a hidden door behind the bookshelf. I'm a musical genius. Haha, not bad. Come on, Dee. Oh yeah. I better go over this again one more time. I don't want to forget the important stuff. Quiz time. Dee and I entered the mansion once occupied by the Edward family. We were hoping to find my dad and more clues to Dee's past. In the foyer, there were 2 paintings and a sculpture of birds. The sprout key that was hidden inside the bird sculpture opened. The golden bird room. Right, the sprout key opened the door to the golden bird room. To get the sprout key, I used the metal from the butler's room. I discovered from the wardrobe in the butler's room that Leonard, the son of the master of this mansion, Lawrence, left the house and had 2 sons. Leonard fell ill and died young. So Lawrence gained custody of the boys, Henry and Thomas. In preparation for their arrival, Lawrence arranged 2 rooms. These 2 rooms were called the Golden Bird Room and the Silver Bird Room. Right, it was the Silver Bird Room. The mysteries linger. Dee still can't remember the name of his father. And I still haven't found my dad. But I have been able to find clues to lead me to him. The DTS card in the butler's room said Dad was in a room in the back. And the message that was on the white notepad had a name on it. The name was Bill. Bill will come. Right, the message said Bill will come. But who is Bill? Before finding the hidden door in the music room, I encountered a puzzle in the white books. I solved the puzzle by finding 3 books. 1 book had a Y on the spine, another book had an N, and the 3rd book had an... Okay, that's like a clue right there because it said N. You always put an N after A when you're talking about vowels. So it would have to be an E. Right, I found that book in the Golden Bird Room. I used the books to play the melody that opened the door. Hold on, Dad. I've come this far. I'll see you soon. Yes. I won't forget. Chapter 3, The Memory of Franny. Okay, so this just takes us back here in case like we maybe missed anything, but I don't think so. Dad, Jessica, can you hear me? Where are you? Ashley, what's wrong? Yes, it was here. Dee, let me show you the sketch he did of me. It was the art studio. I'll find Franny in the art studio. Let's go to the art studio then. Wait, so I can't go this way? Yes, it was the art studio. I'm sure I'll remember something if we go inside. Okay, to the art studio, so I can't... Alright, sorry. Just want to make sure. So we can only go in this room for right now because of D. Gotcha. Alright. Okay, so I guess there's nothing to examine over there. There's a treasure chest. And then a desk. Actually, I'm curious about this stuff too. It's an oil painting. It's an abstract painting. The painting is very detailed. The chest is full. Oh. Those are canvases in the chest. We take this tape. There's a roll of paper in the box. Oh, I guess it's paper. It has some drawings on it. Can we not take any of this stuff? Thank you. Jeez. There's a hammer in the chest. That's a gouge in the chest. Oh. That's a hammer in the chest. Okay, so what is this last thing? Another gouge? That's a palette knife in the chest. Oh, sorry. There's a palette in the chest. Okay. I think we're done. There's a painting on the wall. There's a painting on the wall. There's a drawing on the table. Oh! The paper looks new. There's also a DTS card here. Something is next to the paper. It's a DTS card. I got a DTS card. Let's see what it says. And we're gonna look at that next time. Thanks for watching. I hope you watch more of my videos in the future. Thanks for stopping by. Bye.